What's going on, chat? MC333 back at it again, and my Virgo collective. This is your tarot card reading, okay? So if you're a Virgo sun, moon, and rising, or ascendant, whatever word you like to use, rising, ascendant, same thing. But if you're a Virgo sun, moon, rising, this is your reading, okay? So I hope my Virgos have been doing well. I've missed you guys. How have you guys been doing? And if you guys are tuning in and watching, no matter where and who, drop a comment down below and let me know. With that being said, we have a global community here, tuned in from all around the world. And with that being said, I love to see where you guys are tuning in from and who's actually an active listener, an active viewer, okay? So with that being said, thanks for supporting the community, MC333, back at it again. And with that being said, I know there's a lot of with that being said, but with that being said, there's a new schedule to the readings, okay? So expect to get your reading delivered to you every week. Same time. I'm just figuring. We're sorting out the dates, but I think it's going to be Tuesdays. Okay, I think it's going to be Tuesdays, and with that, hit the notification bell. Even if it's Tuesday or Wednesdays, if I decide to change it, just hit the notification bell. You're gonna get your reading every week. Okay, for my Virgos, make sure you tap in, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Okay, for everyone who's been supporting the music, it means a lot. It means the world to us. We're gonna continue dropping videos, soundtracks, and all that good stuff. So, Virgo, how have you been doing? One card already has slid out for you as we're beginning the shuffle here, and don't forget that the most important part of 333's tarot is you. Okay, we start this reading off with an 8 of cups. Okay, this is a Saturn in Pisces. What are you leaving on the back burner? Okay, what no longer serves you, that that's been consuming you emotionally, that you need to step away from here, my Virgos? It may have been causing a limitation or a little bit of fog towards your reality or your foundation. Okay, this emotional thing has been pulling from you, and that's why it needs to be released. And we see that here. You may have been slowing up the foundation, maybe financially. The next card coming out for you is the 7 of Discs. It's an earth energy. Okay, this is relating and understanding your foundation. So I think you stepped away from something. It's another Saturn card. So it's a lot of Saturn. It's a Saturn in Taurus, okay? So this is really focusing in on your material possessions and your stability. This is the work that you've done and where it's led you. Has it been fulfilling, or have you developed a foundation from this thing? Virgo, remember that you're ruled by the 6th house space, and with that being said, the work that you do really will affect your energy. Okay, it affects all of us, but Virgo, you especially, it's going to really affect your nervous system. Remember that that's all you. So when it comes to that and it comes to your work, you have to make sure that what work are you doing and is it meaningful? If it's not meaningful, it's hard for you to find meaning in life when you don't have meaning in work. Okay, so with that being said, try to create some sort of routine that you can find meaning in it. We see the 7 of Discs, and I think you may be questioning your foundation, and you may be questioning the work that you've put in over the last little while. Okay, the Prince of Cups, in terms of hidden influences here, I like to see the Prince of Cups. It lets me know that you may have some support coming up, coming around, or in your energy right now. You do have some support. It could be a younger figure, but I do see an opportunity for this, an opportunity coming your way, right? And what that opportunity may be, I'm not sure. It is in position 3, so it can be something to be communicated. It could be emotional, and directly related to this 8 of Cups. There may be something that you've released, stepped away, or walked away from that's been hindering your foundation. Has you in an energy of questioning the work that you've put in for that thing. Could be a relationship, could be actually work, but you're questioning the work because you're looking at that work possibly like that didn't work out, or a failure because of what you had to step away from. It's something pulling on you emotionally. So you releasing that is what's allowing you to look at the work that you've done from the lens of the 7 of Discs. Like, okay, I've done a lot, but what's it led to? Where's my foundation? Is there meaning and reasoning here? Taurus, the 2nd house. Or did you just get that job or that workplace thing to sustain yourself, right? But I see an opportunity here, the Prince of Cups. Okay, there's an opportunity here coming through. Let's see what that opportunity is. And it could be opportunity to communicate how you feel about this thing emotionally. If it's a relationship, this is an opportunity to communicate your emotion, okay? The thing that you stepped away from and why it didn't work. And it could be a relationship that didn't work out as you thought, and it's still holding a burden on you, as if it needs to be released, as if it needs to be spoken up or spoken about. All right, you see some energy wanting to come through here. Let's keep going. So this is interesting because I feel like the Prince of Cups is I'm curious right now what it is, the type of opportunity, but this could be, letting go of the old and welcoming the new. Like that's what tends to happen oftentimes, Virgo. When you let go of the Eight of Cups and you let go of maintaining something that no longer serves you. I'm not gonna say never served you, but this is no longer serving you right now. And the Empress here is the love, it's the fantasy, it's the intimacy, it's the pregnancy, it's birth, giving birth, right, to new energies of the world, giving birth to creative energies of the world, learning to shape your surroundings based upon your creativity and your internal world. This is where it stems from, okay? But we see it's hard for you to step into that. We know that you are opposite of Pisces, okay? So with that being said, you may want to step into your creativity. Some of you guys may be pregnant right now with the Empress in position 3, and it's a challenge, right? It could be you trying to be pregnant or have a family, and it could be a little challenging. But the Spirit's letting me know to stay faithful, and stay creative, stay in the energy of fertility. And that doesn't just mean sexual. It means giving birth to new ideas. It means exploring your mind. It means exploring your body. Exploring what brings joy and happiness, right? Self-expression. There's a lot of different attributes within the feminine energy that you can utilize right now. That doesn't have to just mean pregnancy, right? This could be a new idea, a creative thing, a creative project that you've been waiting to put out in the world, but you can't put it out yet. You can't put it out yet because there's something that needs to shift. There's something that didn't work out the way it did before. So this thing has to be taking more time. Maybe it's a different opportunity coming to help you put out this creative thing. So for some of you guys, it can be different. So make sure to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm highlighting all the points based upon where you guys could be in terms of relationships, creativity, business, all that good stuff, right? The Empress in position 4 lets me know it is a little bit of a obstacle to overcome. Right? So whether you are looking to get more creative and go into more of your fantasy because you're so critical of the things that you do, it's hard for you to just go into your flow state, go into your Pisces energy, go into that Empress energy and that flow, because you always have work on your mind. Four of Wands. We've seen this Four of Wands energy significantly as well. And I think it has something to do, it's an Aries energy. I've seen it from a few signs, but there's a lot of signs coming into this completion cycle right now. So the Four of Wands is letting me know that you guys there's a level of you guys who are not taking action in a certain way, or whose actions change within a relationship. There's a completion of action. So I think a lot of the collective has come to a realization of where they're at with certain relationships and what action they need to take with said relationships. And that means partnership. That doesn't just mean intimate. It means partnerships, family dynamics, relative dynamics, and even business partnerships. It's a new understanding of action. So the old way is no longer is no longer the new way. Okay? That being said, we have the Sun and the Three of Discs shooting out. Okay? If these two cards want to show itself, then it will show itself. But that seems like a little bit of an underlying story with those two cards. But the Sun and the Three of Discs, a Leo energy. So this is a work thing for you, possibly creative, but this is also can be a child. We have the Sun. So for some of you guys, you are going through some sort of pregnancy right now, giving birth. And if you are going through it, that's the challenge that you're dealing with right now, which is why the Four of Wands, we also see completion in position 5 of emotional changes and things like that. The cycle is complete. Aries, Martian energy, Venus, fertility. Yeah, you may have thought you failed before with this pregnancy type thing, this foundation of this relationship, but the opportunity came and It's here. It's here for you. So for those who are pregnant, congratulations. Infinite congratulations. We see the lovers at the bottom. Yes. Infinite congratulations to some of the Virgos out there. And this is something that you love. Wow, 2 and the 4. Amazing. I love this for you guys. So a lot of you guys, part of my collective I'm reading for is fertile, is pregnant, did get the confirmation, things like that. Okay, cycle is complete. Cycle is complete. I'm gonna hit that for you guys for good luck. And with that being said, Virgo, let's check out the best path for you to walk. Okay. I do think this is happening. I'm hearing it's still a little early to share the news. So continue focusing on the health and things like that. Make sure the foundation is good, but I love this for you. I love this. We have the Hanged Man showing itself, okay? The Hanged Man. Oh, it's a whole new perspective. It's a new shift. Guys, this is a new shift. As I'm saying that, I'm getting goosebumps. This is a new shift. You're stepping into a new time for yourself, and I love it. Yes, the Queen of Cups. Understanding a new perspective, okay? So my Virgo men, your wife can be pregnant and things like that. You know, your spouse can be pregnant, partner can be pregnant. For my Virgo ladies, my divine feminine, this could be you. Make sure to check the test, can get your confirmations and things like that. And for those who aren't pregnant, guys, this is about giving birth to creativity, okay? This is about finding your flow and finding your water, finding your divine feminine, finding through emotion, okay? Finding the movement of your emotions and your creativity and being able to express that and understanding that there isn't failure in how you feel in expressing your divine feminine energy in terms of your sensuality and where you find joy and pleasure in your creativity. We can, as a Virgo, you can be so critical over your actions that it's hard for you to even tap into your flow state. This energy with the Empress of creativity is reminding you to tap into your flow state and not to be such a critic or perfectionist around the things that you create or put out into the world. It's important to be critical, but we're all going to be our own worst critic. When is it complete and when is it actually done in your mind? And that's what needs to be developed, okay? The outcome card for you here is the 5 of Cups. There's definitely a change happening towards your relationship and towards the opportunities at hand, okay? This is a Mars energy, Mars in Virgo. So there's definitely a change in how you passionately feel towards this thing. I think this changed how you emotionally connect to your passions. I think there's something that brought such a new perspective that how you go about passion and how you go about your creativity is going to be something that's very unique to you. It's a Leo signature, a 5 signature, 5 of Cups, okay? And this is a card that says disappointment, but it's a change of direction possibly within your creativity. For some of you guys, based upon a new perspective, based upon something not working. See, now I'm picking up for a level of my creative Virgos. There's something that you've done creatively, possibly a business idea, didn't work, it didn't have the proper foundation. But someone came in with an opportunity to give you the clarity to actually give birth to this idea, to complete the cycle of the old ways you've been taking action. So this new perspective is what's causing you to change how you maneuver and take action with your passions, which is cool because it's giving you a whole new way of, looking at your creativity and saying, you know what, I can do it like this. And I like that for you because it's perfectly imperfect is how you find your perfect. Virgo, I hope this brought you clarity. Until the next time, hit the notification bell. We do these readings every week, okay? With that being said, it's MC333. Namo Himalaya. Until next time, check the description box down below for any affiliate links and any links associated with us, okay? 333 Adi. Let's go.